got action. Bobby Yamasaki and Derrick Carlson. Derrick's the taller gentleman. That's going to be a little hard right there, I think. Ooh. Bobby's going to get him. So, Bobby Yamasaki gets first break. Where does Derrick play out of? What room he plays out of in Minnesota? All over?
All over, wherever there's tournaments. So,
so you guys,
Two Stooges is where I play at him.
Okay, so you guys know TJ Steinhaus?
Yeah, strong young kid.
Yeah.
He's playing real good.
Yeah,
I was just... went over to the Carom room a couple weeks ago to that.
Oh, shout out to them. Those guys know how to do it. Those guys, the Carom room knows how to do it. Yeah. Those guys are big time.
Yeah, I think TJ had a comeback against Colo. Yeah, he won on the swim table.
Yeah, he got him. TJ's no joke, man.
Yeah, shoots very, very straight.
Junior neither. Junior plays good too. There's a bunch of people. We got the Hansen family, Fullerton, April Larson. You guys have just got the gene pool over there or something, man. Maybe if I lived in Minnesota, I could play some pool. All right, Bobby Yamasaki to break, and we got action. Bobby has a new knowledge tip. So right now, I don't know if Derrick realizes that's Derrick's option. And if I'm Derrick, I'm playing safe.
Yeah, I had one of these last night, and I tried to. I got the guy on 2, and then left him a little short in the third one. And
I'm gonna get you.
And then he made a hit on it, and we turned into like a 20-minute game. Okay. It was brutal.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the pain box right here. I'm gonna definitely safe you, and you're gonna be upset.
You're gonna be right in the back of the pack, huh?
Right in the back of the pack, straight pool style, just thin right over there, and just stick you hard.
I think technically he's supposed to call a ball here.
This is absolutely correct.
But it's not our place to say anything.
That's exactly right. So. You're exactly right. And it's Bobby's. It's the onus is on Bobby to know that he's supposed to call a ball. Let's see.
Yeah.
And this is what happens. So, a technicality.
Yeah. A goofy rule in my opinion, but
yeah. Well, if you get ball in hand, right? If you get ball in hand, it's call shot 10 ball, and you take the shot. It can't be that goofy, right?
I just think it should be re-break.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree. But I like the other factor too. It's your choice. You have ball in hand. It's your choice.
Push out.
He pushed out to a jump.
That'd be a tough jump, but
man, listen, I'm from the Dominguez land. No such thing.
Yeah, he's pretty good with that.
Oh man, he's pretty brutal with that short stick. All right, I'm looking for Derrick to come off the top rail with spin and just kick this down like a one pocket shot.
Yeah, just a little high left. You can kind of kick it towards the side. Mm-hmm. If you miss the side, it'll come down below the 10.
Exactly. So Derrick's calling it in the side.
You might even slide down, hook him on the side.
Right. I just want to say, On Cue is one of my favorite rooms. It has a lot of my favorite people in it, and it's just a good vibe. And Clyde does a good job down here. That's right. Okay, Bobby Yamasaki with the move here. See if he plays a snooker style. Say bank the one back up table and try to leave the rock down here in the crowd. Yes, he does.
Oh, look at this.
And he leaves it. Well, he's had a I think he's hooked behind the 5, but I think he has enough of the edge that he could play the 8 ball.
Yeah, it's just the problem is where's the cue ball going?
Right.
Going to be going towards side, maybe down table.
Yeah.
Kind of have to let it go.
Well, he's going to hit the 8, the 1 full, and slide over there and just make the 8. He's going to.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to keep the cue ball on the table though, too. You see? Wow. Now I was going to tell you, he's lucky that he just broke that up because that 2-10 was dead in the side pocket. It was absolutely wired. He had ball in hand and one was here.
Now he's got to run some balls.
Yeah, there you go.
This table is tight. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully too many people were watching my match last night on this, but it was a little brutal.
Well, you just reminded them, so maybe maybe they're going to go back.
No, don't do it.
It's danger. All right, Bobby Yamasaki.
Trying to figure out whether I should look at the table or the monitor here. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard from the ground level.
You get the you get the commentator's vision. You kind of do both. Yep. One out this side, one out the other. Bobby looking to just cut this one in clean and swing back around to play the two in the same pocket. Either way, he knows it's tight.
Yeah, I can't tell if you can play that in the side.
I don't think it goes in the side. Because then he could just roll up, pop the one in the side, and play on it. If he doesn't like it, just thin him and put him on the 5 or something. Because if you're going to play safe, if he's not playing safe, he has to swing around that 5. And this would happen to Bobby yesterday, too. He was playing on table, and his speed wasn't optimal. Cue ball got away from him a bit, and I've seen that a lot on this table when people come to play. So this table must be fast and tight.
Yeah, I did notice it. It did seem to play pretty quick, but I've been struggling with the speed of all these tables. So.
Yeah, good hit by Bobby right there. Look for Derrick to just put him in trouble right now. I don't know. He might just bank the 2 up table, leave the cue down there. Looking at thin, he's looking. Maybe he goes 1-2 rails, short rail, long rail, 2 up table.
Yeah.
Well, either way, this is just a containing shot. So for me, I think I just
whatever you can do to leave distance.
Way, yes.
Yeah. Because tight table, leave distance, you're good.
Yeah. He doesn't run a 1 into the 5. That's what he's thinking. See, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you got the 8 there, in case you don't hit it great.
Right.
Back up.
And if not, he still has a chance here. Well, he must have got Bobby pretty decent here because Bobby's just not jumping up and having a good time.
Yeah, it's tricky at this distance. I mean, you could just kind of hit a half ball and try to get back to the rail and just slide right on the 8.
Right.
Or just fire it in.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What?
That works too.
Yep. I mean, that shot was obvious, but kisses, caroms, and combos. You just got to tell me what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Yeah.
Especially on a tight table. I don't know how to do it. I avoid combos, but I'm not.
It's tough.
Tough action.
Bobby looks like he's going to the side pocket here. That's a good hit. And now he's in control. Yeah, he's in control. I think you just get there, right? Just get there, pop that 4 on the side, and you're off to the races. And Bobby kills the ball real good. Got a little funny. Yeah.
I don't know why he just didn't roll up. But.
Right? Yeah, I mean, tendencies. Like I'm thinking, you just get right there and pop the 4 on the side, mate.
Yeah,
Bobby can play.
He's on the backwards.
Yeah.
He's backwards now.
He has to do work. No.
You know, Derrick's a pretty strong guy too. I wouldn't mind, seeing a little arm wrestling match later.
This is. No.
He's got the leverage. He's got the long arms.
That's a big dude. Yeah. Long leverage, man.
All right.
There you go. Sometimes
early match shooters.
Yes. Yeah, because I seen this guy shoot. This guy plays pool. He's not. This guy knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Here's a good opportunity by Bobby right now. You know. And I seen this attack two ways. You know, some players they hit it with a little stun draw, and the other ones they just follow up.
Yeah, I think at that distance, I like just stunning it. Takes the variables out.
Right. Wow. Did he get there? He got there.
He's a little backwards.
Okay.
A little backwards.
Dollar to a donut, he kills this ball. He gonna load up like probably 8 o'clock and just thin this in and just throw back on this side. Old school player. New school players go around the table.
Yeah, going around would be a little dangerous, but yeah, I think I agree with you. A little inside, just come across, take what.
Bobby looked like he might be going around. Bobby looks like he might be going around. He said, "I'm new school. Get you there." Good pool is good pool, man.
Yeah.
To me, I think you you just take the shot that's going to get you out. As stupid as that sounds, you just take the shot that's going to get you out.
I mean, there's always the right shot, but sometimes you got to factor in how you're feeling.
Correct. And we get into this preference. Some people draw good, some people follow good, some people inside English. I put my man B Parks up against a lot of people using inside English. Man, he kills the ball like incredibly well. He kills the ball like a Filipino.
Yeah, everybody has that shot. They're just
he's super good at it.
They just know,
Yeah, good shot by Bobby right there. Nice and clean, confident stroke. That's a good one. Nice. And he gets there. Bobby Yamasaki draws first blood. You're watching the Mets West State Tour. Stop number 10. We're live here from On Q, La Mesa, California. This is Raw Hanna and
Dave Weeblehouse.
All right, my man, Dave Weeblehouse.
Coming here from the booth.
Dave's on some sexy commentary stuff. Dave from the pool house. Yes. Good times. All right, my man Derrick Carlson, the break. 3-2. You remember, too, there's an awesome MESQ raffle here going on right now today. And if you want to buy raffles over the internet, just give Oscar a call. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, Parks kills like the Night Star. He kills them balls with the juice, man. It's insane what he does. All right, Derrick Carlson, a break. I'm going to tell Derrick he should get a break lesson from Bo because he's tall, and I think he uses leverage a little more because Bo really whacks him. Like, he whacks him harder than that.
Yeah, he does. I remember I was watching him in Vegas.
He just rises up, and I think if Derrick did that, he's gonna really destroy the balls even more than he does already.
This was a great break.
That was awesome, except for that deuce.
It was a good hit. Good shape.
Yes. Yeah.
Good shape.
Yeah. He hit it square, squatted. He got the proper action on the balls. There we go. All right.
we got going with the 3-9 here?
Social media person.
That's a very nice bank there, sir.
Great job.
That was beautiful. I like the confidence of that shot. You know what I mean? He has an opportunity here. He says, you know, I'm going for it. How tall is Derrick?
7'8", maybe not quite.
7, 8, 9.
I don't know, 6. He's probably at least 6'2", 3". Tall guy.
Yeah, he's tall. Nice touch on the ball there. He has his choice of pockets on the 7. He needs a good line for that 8, though, so the 8-10, so you don't get straight on the ball, because this table is tight.
This is a little tricky because, you know, ideally you want to be hitting the rail right around the side pocket.
Right, and coming on
There's a
down.
little danger there.
Yeah,
If you come up short, you're going to be backwards.
yeah,
You're going to have the wrong side of the
for sure.
7 ball.
He got there. Yeah, put a little mustard on this one, but that was a good shot.
I didn't even think the 7 went that way. I'm
Yeah,
trying to look at the...
the layout here, yeah. You gotta watch the body language. No. And Bobby with a chance to get a free game. You know, Derrick did all the hard lifting there.
Pun intended.
And now Bobby just
It settled right on the rail, so...
Yeah. So he has another
He's
little
got a little
spinner
bit of
here.
work.
Yeah, got a little spin shot here. No hill for a climber.
Yeah, it's easy to make the ball with some
Little
inside,
spin?
some inside, but
It's gonna get loose on you a little bit.
yeah, no natural path with that inside.
Exactly. But if he does spin, he's gonna get all the way back down table. So we're gonna have to watch this carefully. There you go.
Good shot.
I'm an advocate of that. Just give yourself a chance to make the ball. You try to get it all perfect and you don't even get there, then, you know, what good is it? And here's a nice little tester. You have to be
Exactly.
smooth on this one, real
A
smooth.
lot of blue.
Yeah, gotta stay smooth. See?
Wow. Hang time.
Yeah. There's a little gremlin right there. Came and pushed that ball in.
Yeah, I had one last night that was about 4 seconds.
And Bobby goes ahead and moves ahead 4-2. I'd like to thank official cloth sponsor of the Men's West State Tour, Andy Billiard Cloth. You can check them out at andybilliardcloth.com, a viable alternative to any cloth. If you're looking to change a cloth on your table, give them a call at Andy Cloth. I agree.
Except
I agree. That'd be vanilla. All right.
kind of sucks.
All right. And Bobby comes from an era of leather tips, so he hasn't mastered the phenolic tip break yet. He just got that break. Yeah, that's a different. It's a different animal. You need a little pop. You know, you got to pop them.
Yeah, especially if you miscue your first break, then it's in your head.
You're done. Of course, of course. A miscue will get you.
Yeah, you gotta hit near the center of the tip.
Yeah.
Right there.
Or you're going to be in trouble.
So we got a little bit of a mess here.
Yeah, this is no joke. He can one pocket it to the other side and bring the cue ball back down table. Yeah, see? That's a pretty standard reply from players. Smart play. With all those balls in the way. Derrick has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to sneak behind it 2-3 rails maybe.
Yeah. Either way, it's going to be tough. But I know one thing. For me, when these tables are convoluted like that, I want to get rid of those trouble balls so that I don't get 3 fouled.
Yeah, if you're in down straights, sometimes you just gotta blast them open.
Yeah, and be like, okay, go ahead, beat me from there, or tie up a good. There you go. See, he played it smart. He played it smart. I mean, you know, he put the ball in a position to where Bobby's gonna have to play a good shot to really get out, and you know, he gave himself a little bit of window, a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, it's tough because the ball's hanging now. So
Right?
what do you do?
Yeah.
You know, a real advanced play that would be risky would be to move one of those balls right in front of the one ball.
And say, you fouled first, buddy.
Usually that happens when you have a couple balls around
and then
the ball.
you just lock them up.
You just lock up that ball.
Yeah.
And then you got to jump on top of it.
Yeah, I seen that. Vilnius did that in the U.S. Open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it jumped right on top of the ball. It was insane. Insane. Nice hit from Bob. 3 balls open and available. All he has to do is pocket this ball in the side pocket. He will have a shot. He's thinking possibly about that 5-6. I was like, okay.
You see, is that 8-ball pass?
To the side pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can make it inside. Look at that shot. Look at that ball pretty clean.
Well, he knows that the ball's going to fall in now,
Yeah,
so he's at a nice pocket speed.
That's right. I was going to say he learned from the 8-ball. He said, I don't have to power
Generous
this ball.
pocket.
Exactly. He said, let me just get there. Let me get there and get close, and I'll be okay.
It's a pretty good hit.
Yeah, it was a beautiful hit.
Ideally, you could lay right on the rail, and then you'd be able
Yeah,
to
and then you're good.
pop that 5 over for the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah. He didn't want to do that. Because now he made a ball that went. Now it doesn't go. Unless you like playing long combos.
He's actually probably going to end up with a breakout shot, though, right
Yeah,
after this.
because it's going to float over. The 5 will float over. Nice. You have to hit it well still. Still don't have to hit it good. Bobby going to the extension. And his extension is pretty fancy. Telescope.
Yeah, I just got an extension just in the last couple months, and it's like, why didn't I do this before?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
the bridge, so much better than the
Yeah,
bridge.
it is. You get used to it.
Get that feel.
Natural weight, exactly. Nice shot. Bobby has a very deft touch, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like to be powering the balls. He just, it's like
Right.
he floats around. Like he reminds me of
fun to watch.
a straight pool player. Back in the day, straight pool players, they just, just enough.
Finessing the balls.
Yeah, finessing the
Yeah.
balls. Yes, exactly. Because 9-ball's a power game now these days with guys break super well, and then they're just playing
Right.
tic-tac-toe to get out. But Bobby's just, nice, good pocket speed, just rolls the ball, does what he needs to do to get out.
I'd be tempted here to try to get under there and bump out the 9.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
With these tight pockets,
Yeah.
try to punch that ball through.
But if he hits the 8 solid, he's going to stick himself. He'd have to come up and under and look, aiming at the 9. I called it. I told you. If he bumps that 8, he's going to stick himself. You had to go to bump the 9 there.
Right.
Yep,
you had to come underneath.
Yeah,
that for
underneath.
sure.
And you come underneath, then it bumps it out and pushes the cue ball up.
It was tough because I think to generate that angle, you would have had to do a punch follow.
Yes, where it jumps off the line, the natural line that's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you don't hit it perfect, you're.
Well, Bobby's probably thinking, well, the 8 doesn't go here, so maybe if I can kick at this ball, I might get another shot.
Yeah, but the key here is just don't go crazy because
No.
you don't want to break out the 8. You see a lot of
Exactly.
guys that'll just hit this break speed,
Yeah, that's no good.
and then they come around the table and they break up the cluster.
Yeah.
It happens. It's uncanny how often that happens.
Oh, yeah, because you don't want it to, and that's the first thing you do. I don't know, this is still tight. I'm scared.
I would just try to go one rail maybe or
Yeah.
2 or
Yeah, because
softly.
if you're thinking that, okay, if I don't break this up, that he can't get it, then you might as well just go for the soft hit and not even worry about going that way. And now he's thinking about
Especially if
shot.
it's frozen.
Yeah.
If it's frozen, you got no chance to make
Right.
this kick almost. If it's a little off the rail, it's kind of a big ball, but
I like your way. There you go. He
you
likes
can
it
even
too.
kick it in 2 rails.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you come 2 rails, you have a chance too. But he's thinking, he's like, yeah, why should I go that way? I might bump these balls loose.
I don't know if he called anything.
No, he didn't call anything right now. So if he
should.
doesn't
Should.
call anything, playing safe.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he took our.
He
took our.
just opened it up, didn't he?
I think he did.
Playing a little meta game here.
I don't think I would have opened him up. I think I would have left him. Maybe Bobby thought that he could get safe from there or something. That Derrick had a better safe opportunity or something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
he locked him up. Because he's not going to move it just to move it. This isn't his first barbecue. He knows what he's doing. Nice little pop out there.
That 9 go on the side?
Really tightly.
It's very tight.
WD-40 on it. And there we go.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. He overrolled it a little bit, but he's still okay.
Yeah. That should be alright.
Yeah. That's the one thing, though. Like, you watch these high caliber people play, they make sure they give themselves easy shots. They don't want no angle. See? Yeah, he's supposed to make that. He didn't.
He jumped up.
Yeah, he didn't give it the same attention that he gave the other shots. That's all. He knows he's supposed to make that. He did the hard work. Once again, he did the heavy lifting on that.
Yep. He's got that generous puck again, so he's gonna get this nice smooth speed.
But you know what? It might get stingy on him and just hold him up.
Yeah, if you roll it too soft, it might skid on you. Perfect.
That was good. That was good speed. He hit that ball well. All right, Bobby Yamasaki moves up 5-2. I'd like to thank our sponsor, the official ball sponsor of the MESA State Tour, Aramis Balls and Simonis Cloth. All right, some scores around the room. Wow, James Cabal up on Ray Ray 7-3. Alfred Martinez up on Reed Fleming 4-3. Fox Garcia up 7-2 over Jaden Brock. We got action. So right now, Derrick has to be thinking, man, I gave that one away. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. He's gotta regroup and get a good rack together here.
Yeah.
You know.
And he was doing the work. He did the work. That was beautiful. You know, execution on those balls. He just, you know, whether he didn't stay down or whatever it was, he just didn't do that.
Yeah, that's always frustrating when you get through most of the rack. And
Yeah. And then you give it up. Yeah, that's no good.
It's frustrating.
Nice props right there. That one was tracking right for the corner.
Oh,
too.
God.
I think it was, oh no.
Yeah, I think he should have spent another few seconds trying to
Figuring it out.
calm down,
Yeah.
think about what you're doing. Kind of shot
It's
it a little
tough.
quick.
The toughest thing when you tell yourself, "Oh, slow down,"
Yeah.
just slow. Then you get up there and you hit it.
I think he's just a little frustrated still.
Yeah, he played a good rack. That was a good rack. Bobby is doing his best with the containing shots, you know, just keeping Derrick off the balls, you know what I mean? If he makes a shot, it's a real tough shot, you know, not letting him get comfortable.
Yeah, make him. That's what you got to do is make your opponent earn it. If they're not playing, if they're a little off their game.
Yeah,
No reason to take risks.
absolutely. Nice shot. Took away a bunch of angles. Bobby has a two-wheeler at this ball. Long, short. Bobby's looking to come in that way? How you going to do that?
It might just be eyeing up the angle he wants to
When you
come out of it,
Okay.
you know, because
Right.
ideally you want to come from the short rail coming out so that you kind of cross the one, get the cue ball back down table.
See me where I'm at? I'm just trying to hit the one. All that other stuff, I'm not listening to.
Ooh,
nice
that's
hit,
exactly.
Bobby.
He hit it a little thin.
Yes, he did.
But he had hit that ball a little bit thicker. It would have
Right.
crossed.
Well, look at it. Look at it too.
Yeah.
Dave, there's nothing there. You know, it's tough unless Derrick goes real first. Then he can generate the angle to come back in. He's still going to be in no man's land.
Yeah, if he comes out 2 rails, he might hit the 3, but it looks like there is a window between the 7 and the 3 that he might actually be able to come and hit that.
There's a window. See? Look. Oh, that was beautiful. He was coming. That's what I said. If he went rail first, he had a chance. That ball good. Yeah, I think.
What now? Just thin it? Maybe just
win. You know what? You know what he could do? He could go rail first again and try to put him by the 3. This is just going to straighten him up right here. And then he can come from the bottom rail and just kick up. Oh, he left him the edge.
It's not too bad though, because
Right.
I think the cue ball is going to be hitting right
Down here to danger land.
pocket, and then he's going to have the same return back.
How about you do the one pocket, just kick, roll up on a deuce. Short rail.
It's not bad. I mean, if I could leave him longer, I would, because
Yeah.
like if you roll up on him soft, you're going to leave an easy return.
Not like that.
It turned out about as good as it could right there.
Yeah, that's why I said go that way, because you had a chance.
Right.
That tends to happen a lot in one pocket. Those little shots. So now
Now he's got to try to thin it and come
6
across
out of 10?
behind the 6.
Yeah, either way it's tough. A lot of times when people try to get super thin on these balls, they sell out
Yeah.
because you're trying to be so
Sometimes
delicate.
you're so
Right?
focused on the cue ball that you don't.
Ball just bounces out, sell out. He's like, there's no, what's he gonna do? John Brun back this ball and bank it? You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't nothing easy here. Bobby's gonna cross the face of this ball and just bang it cross side.
I think this shot you just kind of have to. There's not a natural safe, so you have
Right.
to really just pick a spot where you want to move the cue ball.
Yeah.
Like maybe try to, get behind the 6 or the 10 and just really focus on cue ball,
Right.
because nothing really lays natural.
And still, there's nothing easy about this.
Yeah, left distance.
Yeah, this ain't no Christmas present. Get the cash. Stop it. That was beautiful, man. That's a
No spin, just pure.
that was beautiful.
just
Yeah, he was
stabbed it right
super
in
straight. Yeah, that was super straight. So he's got to be feeling, man. I know I'm playing okay, man. Let me just, let me get this guy. You know what I mean?
Get up there.
Hoping for a little speed here.
Just a tad short, but
Yeah, that's okay because it leads to the shot. Just hit the 8 with the cue ball.
Yeah, it looks like the 9
Is in the way, right?
probably in the path, so
That's what I'm thinking. Because if he gets to that side of the 610, he's good. So
you
that's
might
what I'm thinking.
kind of stun it with a lot of left and then actually go between the 6 and the 10 and then bump the 10.
Yeah, that's a good
You know.
shot. Mm-hmm.
If you hit the 6 or the 10, you're probably fine.
Right, that's a good shot, Dave.
I can't really tell how thin he is though.
Well, he's the way he's looking at it, he's gonna put some juice on his ball. I don't know. I think I like the thinner. Yeah. That's it. And see, right now his advantage is he knows it's in a way. So if you pick a side to hit it, it can help you get shape on the 6 to play it in the opposite corner, past the 10.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, maybe you get lucky and it bumps you towards the combination. You know what I mean? But if you know that that's the ball that you have to hit.
Yeah, the tough thing to do is if you're not playing well is to actually, if you're not comfortable, play it safe. But a lot of guys won't.
Oh man, I'll put you on the Brunswick. Put the 5 on the Brunswick. Put the keyboard on the table and tell you to shoot. Right?
Yeah.
Preserve your inning. Sometimes I think you fight hard.
You know, we're all not
Yeah.
Shane Van Boney.
Hey, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Speaking of my man Shane, he got a lot of weight on his back this U.S. Open, buddy.
Going for
5th?
Fifth?
Yeah. Ty Earl.
Tyler.
But you seen the field? Have you seen the field for the U.S. Open, buddy?
Oh, isn't it like the top
Just top whatever.
25 of the top 30 players in the world?
Ever. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You got Wu Chai Chin and Wu Chai Lin.
The only guy that's above him in Fargo rating. Wu Cha Ching,
How
right?
you like it? You got him coming.
Pretty strong.
And you got the whole
I assume
Taiwanese
that Ko
typhoon
Pin Yi.
and his brother, Ko Pin Chung. And then you have the Polish young champions.
Yep.
This field is a monster, man. This field is a monster. And you know what? I'm going on my own sentimental value, but my man Rodney Marsh is hitting the ball pretty straight, bro. You know what I mean? You can't.
When doesn't he
count him
though?
out.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. That guy's just a monster.
I remember watching him when they had the 10 ball for the U.S. Open 10 ball.
Right.
They used to have it on the big tables. Now
Yeah.
it's on the bar tables,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But he was down something like
Yeah.
10-2. Dennis Orcolo, and he just went on a tear.
He said, "How you doing?"
That was the most unbelievable thing
He has
I've
that.
ever seen.
He has that power, man. Rocket has that power.
And he doesn't even have the control. He doesn't have the control break as some of the guys, but
Right.
he just powers it.
He powers him.
He just
He gets it right.
squats a rock and just crushes them.
And when
He gets
he's
going.
right,
It's just
I'm telling you, my other, because I got to spend time with these guys, but I think we underestimate Mika Eminem a lot, and he is a straight beast. Mika Eminem is a beast.
Yeah, if you give Mika like a top, you improve his break a little bit. Like he can break great, but
breaks
sometimes he's a little off.
Right.
Like shooting wise, the guy is unbelievable. I've never seen.
I've heard people say that Mika probably has the best mechanics of anybody.
My money's on Chris Mellon there, but
Chris Mellinger?
snooker player and pool player. But I know what you mean.
I don't mess with them snooker guys too much. They like if
It's like
it was
cheating.
true.
It's like cheating.
Ronnie O'Sullivan them will come over here and just rob us, and that's not happening. Those guys shoot super straight though.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, it's a different game.
That's a different thing.
There's a lot of safe and kicking.
Yeah. And controlling the 18 feet all the time. 3 rail routes. But them snooker guys, man.
And at the same time, we had Tony Drago,
Oh yeah.
world 10 ball champion.
Yeah, no, Tony.
I don't even know if he plays pool anymore. Does he play pool?
I don't know if he does anymore, but he was nice. He has skills for sure. All right, Derrick, we're gonna have to see a little whoopsie doopsie doo right here, a little juice rock to get back downtown. Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is rail first.
Yeah.
Inside,
yeah,
come around the table,
yeah.
try to
And
get on that combo.
yeah. Jason Shore, in my opinion, is always in the conversation, and he's one of the leaders of the new school. I think there's a new school of pool coming up, like how Scott Frost brought in the era of power one pocket. I think there's a new era of 9 ball and 10 ball that's came out. These guys are so are so methodical and scientific about everything, about where they position themselves on the break and the advancements in
Right.
pool equipment, and their knowledge is really unprecedented.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of guys out there. You know who I like? Who's a super killer? Jason Clapp.
yeah,
Come on now, Jason Clapp is
he's always up there.
and he's just like cerebral and nothing fancy and gets out. Mike Davis, there's a bunch. I'm just so happy that me and Bo get to report it live. It's gonna be insane. They're saying it might be one of the greatest U.S. Opens ever, one of the toughest to win, and that's what we wanted. We want to bring back the luster.
Is that 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's this weekend coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bobby's out of line here. Puts up on the tempo, and there you go. It's coming up.
Nice.
So it's the 16th coming up. But
Yeah. Speaking of Jason Shaw, yeah, his knowledge is up there, especially for a young guy. And
Yeah.
when I was in Vegas, he showed me a couple things about the Magic Rack. I didn't know.
he's a smart guy, and he's a nice guy too. You know who else? My man John Mora. John Mora's a monster.
Talk about mechanics.
John Mora's a monster,
Man.
bro. A monster, and he's a good guy, classy guy. Plays pool at the highest level and classy. He almost got Albin in that China Open. He almost beat him.
Was he in the
Albin
finals
Open?
there?
Yeah, not
I
this
didn't see
year, the
that
other
one.
year. Yeah, he played super strong. All right, Mr. Carlson,
What do you do here?
I put you under the 9-ball until you go to sleep. Now the problem with this, if you get a little dicey on the 9-ball, right? Get a little
Yeah.
dicey on the 9-ball in the corner, then you got to shoot to the Death Valley up there or try to recover. It's tough. You know, that's okay. Derrick shoots straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight shooter.
if you're confident.
Pump this in and go back and forth.
I'm playing horrible, so I'd never shoot this shot.
He's gonna pump this in and go back and forth.
Yeah, he's got it.
Because you know, this is what he does. He put it there for a reason. That's what's it. Pump it, go back and forth. That's the only reason I did. Did that ball just bobble and hang up? Did the ball went in? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. You know what? We got a saying: the balls always know who's winning. They always know who's winning, man.
That's tough because it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a little off, you need to really strongly think about the safe in that situation.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby's gonna scratch.
No, just.
Bobby's gonna scratch. Get out of town. Bobby said no scratch for me, buddy. All right. Now the good thing about the tablets that we use, if you look at the tablet right now, you see his name highlighted to tell you who breaks.
Oh yeah.
You don't never have
Yeah,
to
I love the
worry about
apps
it.
thing.
Yeah.
The whole setup here
Yeah,
is
yeah, we're
top-notch.
trying here at the MESA to make it happen. I'd like to thank our sponsor CSI, Q Sports International, Ozzie Reynolds. Thank you for what you do for pool. We appreciate you. It's Ryan and my man Dave Weeblehouse, correct?
You got it.
Straight out of Minnesota, down here having a good time over here in the Diego, watching his buddy Derrick. Derrick probably needs a
Time
break.
for the rally caps.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And rally him up, give him a little pep talk, go talk to him, tell him to get it right. Because he has skills. I've seen him play, and he plays good. Plays good. Sometimes it's hard to get started. Same thing happened to Johnny Kang. He started slow too.
Oh yeah, he was down.
Yeah, he was down.
7-3.
Yeah, it was bad.
Christmas
Came
comes
back.
early sometimes. Right?
Yes, it does, and he grinded it out. But he put himself in that trouble too by missing scratching on 2 10
Yeah, I haven't seen him play much, but he's impressive.
Johnny Kang is
He's got some.
he's
got some accuracy.
he fired his gun balls in, man. He is not afraid. If I had a pool team, I'd put Johnny Kang on my team.
I'd put Alex Baguline.
That's not a bad choice. I put my man Dennis Spears up there. You don't know Dennis. Dennis got skills. And D Nice. All right. Bobby Yamasaki probably looking at a safety here. trying to figure it
You know,
out.
that's not a bad pick for the U.S. Open. Is he going to be playing, Alex?
Yeah, Alex is there.
Yeah.
It's just, man, they gotta bring it.
It's just the break. You know
know who I
it's
like?
the breaking contest.
You know how I like? No, because it's 9 on the spot.
Well, still, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They just don't seem to put the same amount of packages together when that 9's on the spot.
Yeah, it does make it.
Yeah.
Does make it tougher.
Yeah, the wing's not wired.
So they got to get that like cut break going.
You know what they need to
it's
do?
harder to control.
They need to call Marcus Shamat and the Europeans. They got it down.
That's what they play there. So they're used to that.
They're used
that
to
format.
it. They don't care.
We're
You know what
used
I'm
to
saying,
the-
Dave?
We're used to the,
Yeah.
rig up the 9-ball rack
Exactly.
and the wing ball and
Yeah, wire it
tap
up.
the rack.
Wired it up. Rack Mechanics 101.
Yep.
Thank you, Joe Tucker. Europe Moscone points. I know Niels Fine just made it. He just made it on the points. So
That guy's always there, right?
he's a
Isn't
monster.
he like 12-time MVP of
Yeah,
Moscone Cup
he's
or something?
disgusting.
That guy's a machine.
But
There was one guy, my life was on a shot. I'd
You
pick
take Niels?
I'd pick Niels Fan,
yeah, he's nasty.
No joke.
I like, I'm gonna say, one of my favorites to snap off this year's U.S. Open because he has the temperament and the smarts is Daz, Darren Elton. How about that hit? Get the cash.
Great hit.
That was awesome. I like Darren. You like Darren? What's not to like?
Yeah,
What's not to
right, I
like
mean,
about Darren Appleton?
The guy ran 200 and out in the straight pool tournament.
How you like it? And he's, gearing up, trying to get his own tour going. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
that
the
eight
eight
ball
ball.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like people
awesome.
who think for themselves and try to make things happen. So shout out to him. Oh yeah, and that's another one. Albin Ocean. Man.
Talk about good breaking.
Oh man.
You watch the finals of the
Yeah.
World 9-ball.
World 9-ball. Yeah.
You can see why the guy shoots great and
Yeah.
broke great. And
He's nasty. We rattled him at the Moscone Cup. We got him. We got him to dog it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did. It was brutal. It was brutal. Tell you about it sometime. We got him real good. Me and Sky Woodward's mom and Mark Wilson and the crew. Oh, we got him real good. All right. Bob Yamasaki. Good shot leading up to 2-ball. Three's a little fun. You notice these racks haven't been like wide open where you get a chance to just come in, commandeer the rack. This is like, you have to move. A little bit of chess
Yeah.
going on, right?
The break's tough on this table.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a lot of weird layouts.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, most definitely. Albin Ocean is definitely very scary. Yeah. My man John Mora. All right.
Alright, opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, the three goes. It goes.
Does it?
Yeah, I think he has enough angle.
I'm not looking at the monitor.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, it does
Well,
go.
look at Derrick. Yeah, he's not sweating it, so it goes. If it didn't go, he would have did the up and down check Groundhog Day. But this is
It's kind of tricky.
a little spin, right? How about a double kiss? How about double kiss and then one pocket
The problem
stop?
is that naturally it's going to kind of go towards the 5. It looks like the way it's landed.
Okay. I love that when people are gentlemen and they just talk it out. There you go. And that's what, like you said, it was.
I guess
tight.
it was tighter
Yeah,
than
it was tight.
it
Yeah,
was.
that's why I said, do the double kiss one pocket. You hit it thin, and Cubo stays there and click, click, kind of guides it in a hole. They said I don't want to take a chance, so now he left Bobby in trouble. Nice kick by Bobby.
Oh, don't break that out.
It's gonna. And you know what's happening right here? If you notice, Derrick is not getting clean looks after a miss or a hit or whatever.
Right.
He's having to, play some little scientifics here. Is he going for a 3-ball?
It's like the caram's laying okay.
Maybe he's just cutting the deuce in. If you shoot like him, man, you just do it. That's why, I feel it in him. Like, if I was coaching him, I just be like, you know what?
like-
got all the tools, man. Just take a little bit more time, right? Just a hair. Just a
relax,
hair.
you know.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Mentally, just
Yeah,
take it down one notch.
right. Because he has the tools, man. I
Sometimes
really like
you
his
can
game.
get like too worked up. You know
yes,
what I mean?
yes, yeah.
You got to find that happy medium between
No, it's true. You know what I'm
between
saying?
intensity and relaxation.
Right. And that's tough because I'm super intense when I play pool. I want to stare holes through concrete. I'm dead serious. Like
That can work too.
That's me. I got the Superman laser beam.
I probably needed a little bit more of that.
Yeah?
this week.
Yeah.
I was too relaxed from the beach, you know. hanging out.
You came in beach mode. Straight up surfer dude. Nah, you got to come to war, man. This is war. All right, Bobby Yamasaki. Let's see what you got here, bud. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, D? He just, whatever it takes, I'm just going to take it. I'm not really trying to force any angles here, you know.
That's the 4-ball in the Henry.
Yeah.
So
Heavy. He has a pocket, right? Yeah, no, he's good.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. And Alice in Wonderland good. And I think you got Spin City to the rail.
Yeah.
Try to cut it in, right? Well, the good thing about that, if it does, the cue ball's going right towards the 5.
Right.
You'll get position.
You might get lucky,
Exactly.
but no guarantees.
Right.
No guarantees. You
Right.
know? If you hit that 5 in the face, you might knock it down table, get hooked on the 7.
Exactly. But what I always say, like, one pocket style, I seen them one pocket guys play this shot like it's a hanger and get right on that next ball.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They're good at it. He gives Scott Frost his shot, and that's his next ball. The 5 ball, you're going to be broke. Just like that. Get the cash. That was it, man. He had it.
Yeah, the good thing about that shot is if you miss it, usually you leave him safe like
Yeah,
that.
'cause it bounces
But you just
back.
got unlucky there
Yeah,
and
exactly.
thread the needle.
Exactly. You know how good he had to hit that to scratch. Let's say for $1 million, thin the 4 and go up table and scratch.
Yeah, never happened.
Exactly. We'd be broke betting on it.
What's fun about pool is you never know.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen. You see some crazy stuff.
Is for sure. Well, this looks like a good position for Derrick right now. Just play the 7 in the side, and he should be good.
Still got to get good on the 8. You know, you don't want to leave a long 9.
Right.
Or too much angle. 'cause
Right. Give yourself a little way to go
be good.
forward. That was pretty fancy.
And now he's
I like,
he's a little funny here because
Yeah.
the 10's kind of actually in
a way, right, to come
in
through?
the path for the 3. You know,
for the yes.
the 3 railer.
He's gonna have to do a little something here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the 8. You know, you want
Yeah.
to get thick on that 8.
Right. Well, he's going for it. He's looking to double in the rail. He's gonna double it.
Ooh, double the point.
He's sitting there like,
Like, oh,
that was,
why me? Why me?
yeah, that's okay. You know what you do, man? You just take a deep breath right
Yeah.
now and you stab this right
If you're
in.
paying attention, you'd see how generous that pocket is, and you
This is-
roll this
this
ball
is-
because that
this is
10,
true.
you know, you don't
Yeah.
want to risk
Right.
missing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah, man.
he's just frustrated.
Got to be.
You know, his last match was against Oscar, and you know, morning matches is tough to get going.
Of course. Anyway,
He's a little
and then you got
frustrated from that already.
Yeah, well, like everybody playing that guy early in the morning. Once play that
Play a
guy.
machine. I mean,
Yeah, you playing that guy early. He's gonna drive you nuts, man.
pulling out his jump cue, making all sorts of shots on you.
Man, and I don't care
Look.
what. Yeah, I don't care what nobody's. That's why I laugh at people. Like, oh, Oscar can't play. He can't play. He's horrible. He
Yeah, he just runs out all the time. Plus, he makes trick
Yeah.
shots on you.
Yeah,
you know?
he can't
What are you
play.
gonna do?
He can't play. But get up there and play him something and find out. And he'll gamble. That's the thing. Like, how you hating on somebody who gets up there and does what he's supposed to do, and you still hating on him? Crazy. All right, Derrick, man. Come with the heat right here, bro. This is your wheelhouse.
This is a tough one.
He's gonna let loose. He's gonna let loose right here. He's gonna let loose.
Oh, damn.
Told you, Dave. I told you he was gonna do it, son. I told you that kid was gonna do it. How strong was that, dude? Seriously,
That's
right
pretty
there.
good.
That was pretty strong. That was ESPN Moscone Cup. The place would blow up right now. We'd be on fire. He makes a move, and that's 6-3. What a good shot that was.
He's harnessing that raw
I'm
intensity,
saying,
man.
He hit I knew it, though. I knew, because he hit that other one good. Like, thank our sponsor, Fast and Loose Designs. Check them out at fastandloosedesigns.com. Chris Santana, Fast and Loose, baby. Derrick Carlson hit that ball. Ooh.
Didn't roll off.
No, there was no chance for that.
Pretty sure it didn't even hit the table. It just kind of flew right in there.
Man, that was ridiculous, man. Does he know he hits the ball that good?
I hope so.
Man, it's a tight box over there. This is not a bucket. I just want you guys
I
to
don't know.
understand.
I mean, it can't be much more than 4 inches.
I think it might be less than 4.
Really?
I think it might be, brother.
No wonder I was having trouble on it
That
last.
was insane, man. What a hit that was. Beautiful shot. And Foch Garcia defeats Jaden Brock. And Alfred Martinez is ahead of Reed Fleming 6-4. Now he just got to dial back on that break.
Don't fly off the table with that.
There you go.
Sometimes you get pumped up and
Yeah.
then you get that little
Got the
extra.
ball on the break.
Well, that one looks pretty tight. I don't know if it goes clean.
I don't know if he has a carom also. Or no, the tangerine. He doesn't have that. He just has to make a good decision here. You know, don't get outmoved at this point in the game. Make a nice decision here. You know what? Move to 10.
I was kind of thinking that myself.
Go ahead.
You know,
Just
but-
move to 10. No.
I mean, the thing with that combo is it's like it's a tough combo in the tight pocket.
It is.
Not super, and it's later in the rack.
Right.
You know.
But I don't care. Later equals later for me, so I'm moving it. I'm not giving you a chance to get any, easy games on me. I'm going to move it.
Oh.
Now, you don't think you should have moved that 6-10?
Yeah, maybe that was a good decision.
Right?
Comparatively,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Scratching.
Yeah. No, we didn't think it was
Obviously,
going
we
to
couldn't
scratch,
do
brother. But still, I'm just, What size are these pockets?
Size extra small. This is actually my least favorite table.
Okay. I
But,
got you.
no, I don't remember it.
I know. It looks less than 4.
I don't like to pay attention to those kind of tables.
Right.
Just like want to know where the back of the
I'll find out. I'll grab Ernesto. He'll tell me. All right. And he's in trouble.
He's got a little window, but I don't know how much of the two he can
Yeah. I don't know.
see there.
Either way, it's trouble.
My prediction? Somebody's going to get on that 6 ball, and they're not going to get great on it, and they're going to miss the combo.
Missing the combo?
That's my prediction.
I say they get dead straight on it and drill it.
Drill it? All right. He's rolling.
We can tell as soon as they get position on the 6 how he played it from the 4. We can tell he's
Yeah.
going to play the combo now. But
He's got to get good on that 5.
shooting the 6 uptown to get on the 7 is not good money. Right? You have to shoot the 6 uptown to get on the 7 if you choose the 5 over there, or you try to get on the 5. Like, he doesn't have a lot of pockets.
Yeah, I didn't look ahead too much actually. Shooting the 6 up in the corner is a better shot, I think, than the combo. But knowing how these guys are, knowing how they're shooting, you know, it's tempting to go for that combo for sure.
Right. Here we go.
Pull up that draw stroker.
I sat inside for like 10 minutes. It was freaking sweaty. Now I can go back outside so I can prepare myself ahead of time.
You're crazy. Stroke City.
Shot.
Oh, beautiful. Man, this
Perfect.
guy, man. Wow. I feel like
the right way to play it.
a major league scout, you know, when you're scouting, like if I was in the pool and I saw this guy shoot, I'd be like, man, if I get Ralph Souquet to coach this guy, it's over. We'd be a monster.
robbing everyone.
Yes, he would. All right.
If not, we'll get him on the basketball court. You know?
Indeed, right. He's juicing it up.
He's a little straight though.
Well, then is he going to bank to 7? Just cinch to 6? Roll up and back to 7? Man, if he let loose another Superman stroke, I'm going to leave the building. I'm going to leave the building. If he pumps this, come on, Dave. If he pumps this in 100 miles an hour and does this.
If he's too straight, I would.
Roll up and back to 10?
Look where the 9 is.
I know.
I would actually.
He's firing. Are you kidding me, son?
Came to play.
Yo, this guy is insane. Derrick Carlson just.
Oh, look at this.
Here he comes.
No picnic either.
Here comes Earl. This is Earl right here.
He's got to snap his back.
This is Earl.
Yeah.
This is nothing for him. He might overjuice it.
He's gonna somehow scratch right in the corner, just suck it right
Nah,
back.
he's gonna get perfect. He's gonna get perfect on this ball. He's gonna get perfect on this ball. Oh man, this guy is insane, man.
I told you, you almost scratched.
Oh man, this guy is sick. He's thinking like right now, like why am I not getting shaped? Holy snap, Aroni. I watch a lot of pool and I see a lot of guys hit balls. This guy hits balls like a genius.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be making this one.
I think you go Oscar Dominguez and go on the opposite left side of the cue ball, 2 rails, and put him down here under the 10. I think you come this way. Yeah, because this way you got to be perfect, Dave.
Well, this way is natural, but really thin it like that.
I don't like it. I think the other way, if you did the same shot the other way, you're down here on, see where the cue ball is, right? If you did it this way, you'd have been under the 10.
Yeah, the difference is that you would have to hit it thicker on the other side. So there's a greater chance that you might leak out the 9.
I mean, right now, this is not, you know.
This isn't great.
Yeah, this is not cake to get out. You know what I mean? But
I think you're right. I think against a great player, I
You
think
put
the
him
other
under
shot,
10,
the
yes.
other shot's better because you can't give great players a look at the ball.
they're gonna outmove you. You can get outmoved.
But I think, the other way was easier.
Yeah, it was.
And he's pretty thick on this. He's gonna have to get a good pop on it too.
Derrick just has to take a
Extra.
yeah, maybe an
3
extra 2.
seconds.
Yes, that's it, and he's good.
You know, sometimes you
he's
try
good.
to force yourself into a rhythm.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
sometimes it works, but
Right.
a lot of times,
But man, what a talent this guy has, man. That's insane, man. 4-inch pocket, he make it look like bucket. He made it look like buckets. Bobby's just taking advantage.
oh, got a nice roll there.
When
He was going to be right on the 10.
when the balls are rolling your way, brother, that's what happens. Derrick
Speaking
shaking
of
his head.
making it look like buckets, have you seen Jason Shaw shoot on a 10-footer?
Yeah, he's ridiculous. I don't even talk about that guy.
Makes us all feel bad.
Right? All right, now, where am I at? All right. I'd like to thank our sponsor, James Hand Shoe, the best 3-piece jump cue on the market, bar none. Get hooked or get a hand shoe. Check them out at www.handshoecustomcues.com or give them a call, 254-498-1941. That's 254-498-1941.
Yeah, I know that. That's at the back. I thought I saw another one.
All right, here we go. Messed up? Oh, thank you.
Derrick trying to play for the window.
Did they get there?
Oh man, that's tight. I'm gonna have to play rail first here.
Vegas did it on purpose. They're like, just lower the betting on Brady being out the first 4 games. They lost 3-1.
Yeah. Let me get some.
Yeah. I know it's right. All right. That's a good shot.
Good save.
There you go. You know, keep them in trouble.
Yeah, just gotta grind it out, you know.
Exactly.
You never know.
Sometimes that's what you need to do. Oh, Bobby with the spin. Nice. Good hit.
Nice hit. Well, Derrick takes a flyer at the bank.
That's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, he did create another problem on the table, though.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a little-
7-8.
Seven's
Yeah.
a little tied up now, so.
Right.
You know, know, if you get good on the 6, you might be able to actually bump right into the 8, but
Right?
still got to get through the beginning of this
Yeah,
round.
he does. Yes, he does.
What do you do with the 5?
I don't know what he's
Play the
going to do
combo?
with the deuce. I don't know. He's punching this to get over.
Kind of a two-way shot.
Right.
You know, get in that little area.
Right. He hit that ball well. Well struck ball right there. So you just play the 5-10. What's the matter with you, Dave?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of this table. Combos. Got me. Well, yeah, he's straight in. He can't even get on that right now. Might have to try to draw back. And now he's eyeing it up. He's lining it up. He rolls up table. Does he have enough of the 5 to play the combo? I don't know. It's gonna be rough.
Clean hit on that ball, buddy. Is he playing the 10 and looking to put the cue ball up table?
Yeah, but it looks like he has to hit. If he's gonna play the combo, he's gonna have to hit it pretty thick. And I think he maybe he's even trying to stick by the 9.
Oh, nice. He's you know what he is? He's just trying to keep Derrick.
Contained.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm not taking that flyer. So I'm just gonna keep your good shooter self in trouble.
Well, hopefully my jump cue can help Derrick out here.
All right, D.
My lucky jump cue. Come on.
There you go.
He almost made it out the 8.
He sure did. No. Balls always know who's winning.
He's got to make a little bit of a shot here.
Mm-hmm.
But should be able to just pop it back, hit the short way with a bunch of spin. Kind of hook behind the 8 there.
Right. Oh boy. Oh
I
boy.
didn't actually mean right behind the 8. But,
Oh, boy.
You know.
I know Bob is like, are you kidding me?
So I think on that shot, you really want to make sure you hit it, get all the way back down, take out that possibility.
Don't even put yourself in that position.
Because you get right on the end rail, you're still fine because the 7's right there.
That's exactly correct.
Play that percentage.
Exactly. I always say to I say it to Bo. I say, you know why you don't win? Because you shoot too good.
Right, you know you can just...
Me, I'm scared. I'm not going nowhere near that 8 ball. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then you get the scratch from there? How insane is that? That's insane.
You know, that's something that can really change the whole momentum.
Absolutely,
Derrick,
it can.
Derrick gets out and then breaks and runs a rack.
Exactly.
Suddenly
And
all the
he
pressure
could.
shifts.
Yes.
And you're feeling like, well, what's going on?
Most definitely capable. We've seen. So Derrick switched to a glove.
Did he not have it on earlier?
Did he have it on earlier?
I know he sent him on and off with the glove.
He didn't have it on.
Okay.
Because I remember looking at his hand before. No, he did have it on. He did. Because I remember the logo.
No glove,
He had
no
it.
love. So, you know,
There he
so
He had it
maybe
on.
it'll help him out.
Maybe I was tripping. But he's got a good beat on the balls, man. The guy, he knows what he needs to do. It's a
He's
good
just got to
view.
stay still here.
Straight down the pipe. He gets got a little bit.
Yeah. But he knows.
He knows he has a little bit.
You miss enough balls, eventually you remember how to stay still.
Oh, for sure.
He gives it.
Oh, Bobby says okay. All right. 7-4.
Generous?
Yeah. You gotta shoot.
Friendly game?
I'm not friendly. You gotta shoot. I'd like to thank the official Q sponsor of the Mez West City Tour, Mez Qs. Go check them out at mezqs.com or make your way down to any of the tour stops that we do. Ask to check out the Mez Demo Q. We have 6 shafts here available for you to try, so we're sure we'll have something that you would like. My main man, Dave Wheelhouse, in the building. Sitting here with your man, Ron, sweating his buddy, Derrick Carlson, trailing 7-4. But the score is not indicative of this game.
Yeah, it's
actually
back
closer
and
than
forth.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's actually closer than that.
Derrick missed a 10 earlier.
Yes, he missed a 10 earlier.
Making some great shots. You know.
Whew. Yes, he has.
He's got a good shot if you can get a solid rack here.
Yeah, yeah. And here we go. Let's see if we get another good break.
Great hit.
Man, Scott, solid.
7 ball.
And he got rewarded. Just no 1 ball.
No position, but
If that 5 wasn't there, Derrick banked the 1 ball without hesitation.
well, he's got a pretty natural safe. To
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Come down, put the cue ball kind of by where the 10 is,
Right.
either 1 or 2 rails.
Right. Nikki Vandenberg. Nikki. Those Europeans, man, they have their little cheers. They are insane. He did look a little bit like Nick Vandenberg on the ball. A well-played safety here. You know what? Leave him long. Go push over in the corner. Make him hit a stroke shot. You know what I mean? Or push the 4 up on the 1 or something.
The main thing here is don't scratch and leave him long.
So he's playing the Z. He's going to thin the 1, put the 1 by the 5, and bring the Q down. How you like that? A little bit.
there?
A little bit. Almost. That was almost cell block H. Oh boy.
Going for that generous pocket
boy.
again, but not this time.
Oh boy. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
How they rolling for you?
Well, this is a hanger. What are you talking about? What else are you going to do here?
I don't know. He just
gotta
spears this.
Problem is you're going to be coming right at that side pocket. And the 10 there, that side, the corner.
Yeah.
And that 10 makes it
Right.
even bigger.
So he just got to get to the inside, play the inside. Get you some. That was a good try.
Yeah, I missed it on the pro side.
Yeah, that was a good try. Yeah.
Watch our national.
Bobby just, nice containing shots here.
Yeah, the 10's laying right by the pocket.
Oh,
So
we're going to see an attempt here.
yeah, it's not too tough at how close
No,
that 10
that's
is.
right.
You know, you just fire at that tangent
This is true.
tangent angle, and I think he's gonna make it.
You think he makes it?
He's good at these shots. But
Like, to quote you, I'm scared. I might go under the 10 and scratch, and then
I'm
hang
scared,
up. Derrick's not.
no fear.
No fear. Derrick's not scared. Derrick's not scared.
What did I say?
You call that. You call that. I'll give you that. You get a little dap on that one. All right, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Tony Rodriguez, Remax Gold Coast Realtors, Ventura, California. Tony Rodriguez of Remax. And that was Dave Weeblehouse on the call right there. Gets one on the scoreboard.
I'm doing all right. I'm a beginner in here,
Oh,
but
that's good. No, you're doing fine. Doing fine. You can sit in here with me more than 5 minutes, you're all right. That's how it works. That was a good shot there. And he's probably thinking, Derrick has to be thinking, the games he let get away, he could be leading.
yeah,
He
sure he's going
Derrick
through
down
that.
the
Just
hill.
stewing inside right now.
Yeah.
he's just gotta calm down, you know.
Yeah.
But he harnessed it. He harnessed it for a couple of those shots, man.
Yeah, he sure did. He pockets the ball and the shot on the 9 ball. On the 1 ball.
He's got a shot in the 9 too, but you know.
Yeah, it's just not right now. The yellow 9, the 2, the 10.
Luckily the 4 is a little tight, but he's got the 3 right there.
Right.
Pretty natural. I don't see a whole lot of problems here.
Yeah.
He is a little hampered queuing, as
Yeah,
they
that's
say.
right. A little obstructive queuing.
This might be the winning shot of the rack.
Yeah. Good hit by Bobby. And he has angle.
Yeah, he should be in good shape.
Yeah. He needs the middle of the table or something, though, because that 9 and 10 are shadowing his position.
Yeah, he needs to get pretty thick on the 3, otherwise he's going to have too much angle and get good on the 4.
Slide right on down. He's on down the road.
What do you do here? You got a little bit too much angle.
So don't you run? You run right at the 7-4, right? Just come off the line and run right into him.
Yeah, you might get hooked on the 7, though. I mean, I guess if you hit it right full, it's going to kind of deflect off the 7.
Right.
Or right into the 7. Look at that.
Go right at it. And that still says that all the time. It says when you're sitting there and those balls are there, you go right at it because at least you know you're going to have something.
Right.
But if you try to finesse and you miss, you whiff it, you got nothing. So,
Very true.
you know what I mean? You can play, and he says it all. And like, the reason I like to have way smarter people than me in the booth. I pick their brains for the normal players like us who need to know. So I ask him all the time about that. He says
Right.
no. He says no. You go right into it. That's what he tells me every time. He'll say, he might add what you said. Make sure you're gonna one ball another and you target it. But he says go right at it. He says don't try to miss it. He said don't try to miss it.
Because it's easier just to have that target in your
Yes,
mind.
exactly. So Bobby's he's playing solid, man. He's just staying on.
This should be this should seal this rack off. If you can
Right.
put this down.
Yeah.
I don't know why he looks like he's lining up for follow. I don't.
Is he
quite
going?
get that.
He's going inside and going up table.
Oh, that's the 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that was the 6.
Yeah, no, he's going inside and going up table. That's a good
Perfect.
shot.
Perfect.
That's a good shot. And this is it. This is it right here. Don't get funny on the 7, and it's cash money. Here we go, Dave. 2 shots to get on the hill. And here you go. That's a good line, Dave. That's a good line right there.
Yeah, I like straight in shots. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
All right.
sometime. Derrick says, I've seen enough.
He's like, yeah. He knows his fate there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was a good out. He played that ball well.
I'm kind of on the fence about concessions because
Shoot him.
I do like the idea of shooting them out, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
With me and
good
my
players, it's almost like a time thing. It's
I
like,
go and shoot him
Yeah.
because I know that when it's hill, you're gonna make me shoot it anyway. So I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
right, and really the first game is just as important as the last, right?
Exactly. It is what it is. I'd like to thank our sponsor, the Turtle Rack, available in groups of 2 from the MesWestStateTour.com website. The Turtle Rack, and now available, the ultimate Turtle Rack. All right, here we go. Derrick Carlson to break, and we know this guy's a powerhouse. Just needs control Whitey, and he'll be all right.
Yeah, you don't need to crush him with the magic rack.
No.
You really just got to get that
Yeah,
clean.
the Turtle Rack either. You just hit him.
Oh, not the magic rack.
Yeah, this
sorry.
is the Turtle Rack, so this is the wrong TV show.
Template rack.
There you
I'll
go.
just call it that.
There you go. All right. All right, here we go. Derrick's winding up. Derrick's winding up, bro. I saw that volcano.
Going for max height on that one.
Man,
Did pretty well.
he squats him too.
It is funny how all these racks have had a little
Clustered,
bit of,
yeah.
a lot of clusters.
Well, you hit it explodes and they come back together. That's what he said. When you hit them too hard,
Right.
they go boom out and back in.
Especially happens in bar table 8 ball. See a lot of guys hit them too hard.
Yeah. Listen,
They all go to the rail and they all come back together.
I'm gonna say it. I used to be like, bar table. Man, that's hard.
Bar table
Bar
8
table
ball
is
is a great
hard.
game. It's a great game.
That game is really hard. And
I think on a bigger table 8 ball is a little too
a little easier, yeah.
Yeah.
Not on the bar tables. Runnigan used to tell me, show you how to play some Minnesota 8-ball, Roski. Give you a little M8.
taste of that.
Let's get you some of the Minnesota 8-ball. This is his little favorite saying.
Want some hot dish and some 8 ball?
Yeah, he's hilarious, man. I like my Minnesota peeps though, man. Dave Larson and Terry Fullerton, and these guys are just salt of the earth type people, Really, really nice people. Welcome me with open arms. So we got work to do. All right, Bobby.
Opportunity here to close it out.
Yeah. I don't know, it's long and strong right here, Dave. He has work to do for sure.
Yeah, 2 to 3. Got to get good on the 2.
Bobby
Oh,
says
he doesn't
forget
have
that. Says forget that.
I thought he had a clear shot.
I thought he did too. It's tricky. We're flat. Can't really see the walls that well.
Derrick's going for it, and he looks like he bumped the 7
Yeah,
just enough to get a window. I'm right looking down the line here.
Right. I think he.
Oh, it's tight. It's tight. He might need to little curve it just a touch.
Right, but can't you just, well, it's far, but.
Or pop over the edge of the
Right,
board.
that's what I'm going to say. Jump the edge.
He's lining up for a little MESA.
The only reason I don't like it, he's got to get perfect on the 3. Look at the 3-9. He's got to get perfect. Got to get perfect. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Nasty. Oh, disgusting, Mr. Carlson.
He's in good shape,
He
man.
sure is.
Just gotta be careful not to hit this one too hard.
Right. Gonna have to put a little funk on it.
It's easy to get out of hand, and just gotta slide down short side, I think.
Right. Just a couple little miscues here and there from Derrick that stops him from getting this match. It's just a little things, whether it's comfortability or, something on his mind. But
Well, I know we were talking this, before the match. It's like it's just tough to play in the morning.
yes, because pool is usually at night,
Yeah,
warmed up and everything. This is like tournament style.
Yeah.
Nice little 2-rail safety coming up here. Thin the edge and get downtown. Thin the edge and get downtown, baby. How'd he hit it? How'd he hit it, Dave? How'd he hit it? No.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, like you said,
Yeah, man.
balls no.
They know. They know who's winning at all times, sir. Do not get confused.
So where do you play the 7 here?
Side pocket.
Side?
Because then you can just draw out to the 8. Because if you roll it, the 7 in the corner, you got a small position window on that 8, right? From where the 7 is, if I had ball in hand like right in the spot, you just stun over. Let's see, Bobby's a tactician guy.
Yeah, he just wants to be right in the middle of that rack area almost.
Yeah, for sure.
Or he can play the corner, and he has a natural position on the 8 too.
This is true.
Whatever your preference is. I like easy shots, but
Yeah. See?
oh, he overhit it though.
Oh,
Now he's dead straight.
yeah. Well, just draw out back to where you are right there and shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't get crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make that ball from there. You gotta make a tougher shot, so what?
We're going to start some side matches. Table number 2, Johnny Kang and Ernesto.
That'll work too.
Johnny and Ernesto,
That'll work.
table 2,
That'll work.
even race to 9. And table 3, Oscar and Justin Marks. Justin goes to 7, Oscar goes to 9. Get your racks.
Oh, I wanted to see that match on a stream table.
What was it?
Justin and Oscar, yeah. Justin's my road dog.
I haven't seen him play. Is it strong?
Joshua can play. Yeah. You know, he's up and coming. He's learning.
Ooh,
Oh man.
playing the two-way.
You saw it. You saw it though. You felt it. You called it.
Yeah.
When he struck the ball, you knew it. You know it was a little funny style.
This is a tough spot for Derrick.
Yeah. And it's been.
You
That's what it's
gotta,
been. You know what I mean?
Try to two-rail kick this toward, call it in the side.
Exactly.
You try to, that high ball will kind of kill it behind the 9.
Right?
Either make it in the side or the 8 ball will kind of end up where the 10 is.
Yeah. Want something to drink? Nope, I forgot. Whatever they got. What you want something? I'm okay. Water? Yeah, Gator. Oh, you over here? Okay. Oh, get out of town. Oh, man.
Where did that come from?
Yo, DC is no joke.
Fires the bank in on the
Come on,
3-inch
man.
pockets.
Come on, man. He got it, man. He's got it. I'd like to see him right. I can see if he was right what he does. He's got to be able to just do it.
A little bit short, but he should be able to handle it.
Yeah, he cut this in, man. Cuts this in.
I mean, you don't have to do anything with the cue ball.
Just make
get a
this
good
ball.
stroke on it.
Yeah, just make it.
There it is.
Made it. A good shot.
Staying alive.
And he does just that. Oops, sorry.
Gatorade because it's got the stuff. That's what
They don't have Gatorade or Gatorade.
Oh, wait. It's all good. Insane. And Derrick takes a break. Derrick says, all right, we got new matches coming up. We got Oscar playing Justin and Johnny Kang playing Ernesto.
It's a good match.
Yeah, that's a good match. Johnny and Ernesto is a great match. But Dave, man, this has been a very entertaining match. Back and forth, ups and downs, highs and lows.
Oh, yeah. Derrick on the comeback trail. See if he can pull it off. He could definitely pull off a few shots.
Man, that guy hits some balls, man.
So where's the next Meds Tour stop?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. Because U.S. Open is weak, so we don't have Mez tours when we have big main events.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of pool promoters have problems with that idea, but
Listen, You got main events.
Glad you guys got it ready.
Yeah, you got to give respect to those guys and don't make pool players choose.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's tough enough out there.
All right, and Bobby.
Was this off the break? I missed.
Yeah, this is a break right here. Get the cash. You know, you see, I like when guys they hit those kicks with that speed. That shows a lot. When they just very soft, you know, depends
Right.
on his direction.
Control.
Yeah, super control. Because if he sells out there, he's got a problem. I'm still tripping that Derrick banked that 8-ball. That's so sick.
Where did that come from, man?
He ginned it too, man. Gin.
Well, you know, if you don't have a good save, or you don't feel comfortable with
Right.
it, you might as well
Yeah.
go for the shot.
Yeah.
Because it gives you a chance. I didn't actually think he could see that much of the ball. I thought he had to kick it.
What a hit that was. What a hit that was, Dave. Oh, beautiful. Wow. He might catch it second time around. Might catch it second time around, Dave.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was going right there.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty open, but I got a feeling
Yeah.
something funny is going to happen.
Right. Little ducks
The
in
way it's
here.
been going, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
He's trying to play the 10
and duck behind the
roll
4-5.
up on the. Yeah. I don't blame him. You know the way the match is going.
Exactly, right? Yeah, because he's thinking that you know, Derrick's knocking on his door. Oh
No way.
Get the cash.
Seals the match.
Get the cash right
Oh.
there. This gotta be sick, man.